from a very windy and chilly Saratoga Springs. It is the morning of the 10K and I'm headed to the bus stop. It's about 10:40 and I'm leaving my room a little bit later than I wanted to, but and it's my own fault to not get enough sleep last night. So, and I was not looking forward to coming out in this cold again because I was out in it all day yesterday. So it's not as bad as I was anticipating though. I'm really glad I brought these ear warmers. Always check the weather before you come down here for a race because you never know what it's going to be. 2 days ago we were in shorts. Today it's freezing. So anyway, always check the weather. That's my tip for the day. And now I'm headed to the bus stop. Made it off the bus. I actually made it on the bus that was waiting. There were only a few seats left, so that worked out perfect. And now we're headed towards the corral area. This is the pre-corral area. Bag check, family reunion area, staging area, Joffrey's coffee. Lots of runners just kind of milling out and about, waiting to go to the corrals. And there's also characters over here. Let me see if I can go see who's out. Although, I'm not going to wait in line. Let's see. Anna, Elsa, Milan, Tiana, Jasmine, Aurora, and me. I'm going to try and get to this close to the front of C as I possibly can. We're gonna go from there. This is my view because it's warmer from the ground.
Get out of here in 3, 2, 1, go! So you're gonna do it or you're gonna walk. Either way, you're gonna get there in 3, 2, 1, go!
Been prepared for this very moment. We go.
About half a mile. Pocahontas at the overpass. The first character stop on the course is John Smith. I'm gonna go ahead and keep running. The line is really long. Of course, this is Pocahontas themed, so that would make sense. Made it to mile 1.
Of times lost long ago.
Mile 3. 1 by 1. This is a track I don't remember from Wine and Dine. We ran basically back behind the buses. Miko. Oh, I have a photo with Miko, so I'm gonna keep going. This line is long too. There it is. So sweet. Just past the 5K mark, entering into Epcot, into the back of Epcot behind Test Track. We are entering Epcot now. It's a World Showcase. It's beautiful this early in the morning. Mushu! And I actually have a picture with Mushu right here from a princess hat in the past. So, I'm gonna keep going. Pass on this one. There's Pinocchio and Geppetto together, so I did stop for that one. And we're just to mile 4. here at Epcot.
We're taking a selfie.
Aisle 4. This is Esmeralda and Hunchback, which I've never even seen before. So I'm definitely waiting for this one. This line loops all the way back around here. Sun is coming up. Thank you for the sun. It's gonna be nice and warm here soon, hopefully. Or at least warm it up a little bit. Now we're out of Epcot from the International Gateway. Skyliner's running. And we are on our way to the, well, I don't know where we're on our way to. I'll let you know once we get there. Okay, that's what I thought. We are headed to the Yacht Beach Boardwalk area. The other line confused me, but that's people from here running back into Epcot. Well, this is a new one. It's Racing Mickey. Let's see. Let's see if we're gonna brave this one. Oh yeah, I might be able to. Not too terrible. And off the boardwalk we go. I am loving that they really changed up the characters for the half this year. I've never seen Clarice. So cute. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. One to go. So we entered backstage at Epcot, and now we're going back into the actual park. So something fun this year is cast members from various countries are representing with their flags. I noticed that at several different countries, so that's really cool. Alright, so I've never seen any of these either, and I saw on Instagram earlier that they were going to be out, so I am waiting. This will probably be my last one. We shall see. Just finished. Now wait on the panel.
Yeah, big happy room of applause.
Helps
from
wrap
New
it
Orleans.
And thankfully they are handing out Mylar at the finish line. So I snagged one of those.
Red, yellow, and blue.
Thanks! Water and Powerade. Thank you. After the race, much like at the expo, there is a bus line to pick you up to bring you back to the resort you are staying at. There's also food trucks and other things here, but it's cold and I want to go shower, so I'm getting in line. This is what's in the runner box along with water and Gatorade, and the cheese has returned. Okay, I'm headed back to my room, and now that I've had a minute to process that race, I have a tale to tell you as always. For starters, my gimbal decided to freak out on me and wouldn't work. So I spent a good little time in line trying to figure that out. And I'm pretty sure a wire or something is disconnected internally, which is nothing I can fix here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Then, like before the race even started, actually, I should have said this first. First out, I can never follow Run Disney's reasoning. They put me in corral C for the 10K and B for the half. And I think I said this, I'm not sure, but I don't quite understand that logic. And I was not about to wait in that runner relations line at the expo to change corrals. Now looking back on it, I probably should have, but I thought, oh well, I'll just run, you know, all the times I'm not waiting for characters and it won't be a big deal. Until today, I experienced my very first ever Run Disney Balloon Ladies experience, and it scared me half to death. So you'll see me in line waiting for the fairy godmothers, which was a picture I saw on Instagram when the race first started, and I wanted it so bad. And I stood in that line for probably 20 minutes, And as I got about 15 people from the fairy godmothers, the bike guys came up and said, hey ladies, there's the balloon ladies. Y'all are behind pace. I'm like, what? I'm in corral C. And these lines are kind of long, but not, I didn't stop for every single character. I don't know what was up today. I don't know, maybe some bad juju or something. I don't know what was up today. Anyway, so I thought, okay, I still see a ton of walkers and runners. Let me just wait a little bit longer and see if I can get to the fairy godmothers. Well, I was about 4 runners from the fairy godmothers when the bike guy was like, okay, that's it, y'all. I was like, oh, no, it's not. So I took off running. And I ended up passing the balloon ladies on my way to the finish line. Like they weren't that far ahead of me, but still, I've never experienced that before. That is like, oh my gosh, I don't even have a word. That was scary, man. That was scary. But I made it, and I got my medal, and that's all that matters. And this video is gonna be shaky, and I'm very sorry, but we're good. So 10K is done. I guess there's a first time for everything, and you might as well have that experience, which I did. I learned a lot today, let's just say that. So tomorrow, half marathon, I'm ready. And I'm in corral B where I should be. Thank you.